Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Jack it up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live with another day of action-packed Valorant matches. Welcome to the Raptorx tournament number 10, powered by First Sports Esports. I am your caster Edge, and joining me today for the first time in a long time, it's gonna be Alpha. So, Alpha, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, Edge, and nice to be casting in front of you today. And today's map is going to be Haven, where Team Moon are going to face off against Beyond Infinity. And here we are in the first round of the match on the map Haven. Let's go.
Yeah. So I see a pause coming in from the side of Beyond Infinity, I believe. So the map is gonna be Haven, preferably attacking side map, attacking favored map, if you ask me, because of the three sides. Let's talk about the Asian lineup here. On the side of Beyond Infinity, we see Jet, Phoenix, Astra, Cypher, and Sova picked up. So a pretty basic lineup. We see Jet obviously in all the maps, but on the side of Team Moon, we see Arkwai on the Reyna, Astronaut on Omen instead of the Brim this time, and SCT obviously the classic Jet that he is, a wonderful Jet by the way. Even with high ping, he's one heck of a player with that Jet. And the other two players is going to be Cypher and Sova.
And the pause is now coming to an end. And also, I need a post little update. Astra's being played really well these days. When she's getting picked over Omen and Brim for extra smokes and gravity pulls, she's getting really into the meta, right?
Yeah, I believe.
First kill onto Astra. It takes another kill. It takes 2 kills in one shot. That's good performance from the Cypher of Beyond Infinity. And now the Cypher of the attacker team slowly moves up B side. Rest of the team are going C. Astra setting up smokes.
So that's going to be the spike plan, which means they have 45 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a retake situation, 4 versus 3. Man advantage on the side of Beyond Infinity right now, but Team Moon, they're already making their way towards the C side, and look at this. Cypher and Omen, they are ready, but all the 3 players are towards the C side, and look at this. Nif will be taking down Astronaut. That means it's a 4v2 right now, and Nif is down to low point top. Raxel Peak, he'll be taking down Bex. Impulse gets one before getting taken down by Raxel Peak. That's going to be the first round on the board for Team Beyond Infinity. That was actually a pretty clean round coming in from them. They got 2 early kills, and they just carried on the momentum there.
Yeah, that was a good round from the attacker side. Even though there's two guys at the start of the round, they still managed to pull it off, and the synergy they had in the post plan situation was really great. They managed to take down the defenders as if they were made of grass. Now
Yeah,
in the
and
second round,
looks like it's going to be an eco round.
An eco, as they're a little low of funds. The attackers are moving with full momentum towards A, I think. You guys push A long. Set up a crossfire over here in A shot. Astra with a good first pick. And she takes down 2 guys in A shot. So giving good support with shock darts, and they managed to take everyone down by having only 1 casualty. Looks like there's going to be another easy round on the board of attackers. Score is now 0-2. 2 rounds for the attackers.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick round coming in from Beyond Infinity. I mean, they had the firepower, and the side of Team Moon, I believe they were on an eco. So I think SCT was the only player. I mean, sorry, the Jet was the only player going down that was on the side of Beyond Infinity, and all the players from Team Moon, they could not just, face off against the firepower that Beyond Infinity brought in that round. But it's going to be a full buy round coming in now, so let's see what happens. This is going to be interesting to watch.
It's going to be interesting to watch. The attacker side, Sova sends his drone up C side, manages to attack Omen, gets a lot of info over there. Now he's sending his recon bolt.
Revealing area.
Jet has been tagged to the smoke. Looks like they're now taking control of C side. Our Cypher managed to take 1 guy, and Asha managed to trade him out. The Cypher of BI is making a good lurk.
Yeah, and that's the
and that was a pretty good flank, to be honest. It's now a 4v2.
1 enemy remaining.
We are looking push another easy round on the board despite having a gun disadvantage. They had SMGs, but they still managed to win 1 over the attackers, the defenders.
I think only one player went down there. That was a Phoenix there. Even though it was a bonus round coming in from Beyond Infinity, only one player went down, and all the players on the side of Team Moon, they had no answers of what the push coming in from Beyond Infinity. Nif was the one giving that entry frag into the C side, and the spike was planted, and then only one casualty with all the Vandals and Phantoms picked up on the side of Team Moon. That is really unfortunate to see, but well played, Beyond Infinity. That was a really clean round once again from him, making it a 3-round lead for them.
It was good teamwork from the side of Beyond Infinity. Looks like they're gonna hit their opponents like a tow truck. And Nif moving along C-long. Looks like defenders got some 2 quick kills onto BI despite having an eco. Movement is moving up. Garage, and he gets another quick kill onto Astra. Picks up the gun. It is now a 4v1 against Nif and a 4v2 against Nif and their Sova. Can Beyond Infinity manage to get this round? Can they turn the tide around? I do not think so. Nif is pretty low. He's on a single digit HP. So managed to finish this out with a shock charge. Nif, however, still managed to get the kill onto Sova. Cypher trades him out. And Sova is
That was
now
a really beautiful kill coming in from Nif, although it was kind of low, but
yeah,
I believe that was a Cypher trading him out instantly. So 50 seconds on the clock, and Spike's still in the hands of Sova. He will be making his way towards the base right now. He'll be just faking out the recon towards the C side. But
this is a pretty good eco run from the defenders from Team Moon, and they have set up very defensive positions now, waiting for the planter, waiting for the guy to come with the spike. They know if they hold their horses, this will be an easy round for them. Jet has now heard him in A side, and he's called on his teammate for help. Looks like Sova is going for the plant, and he gets the plant down.
yeah, so that's 45 seconds on the clock.
Spike.
He does have the Phantom picked up, and I think
there's only
Influx.
one guy in the side is waiting for the flanker to come. If they manage to double peek it, they're gonna have the upper hand. And Jet comes and finishes the Sova. Good eco from the defenders. Team Moon has did a great job this round. Jet comes to defuse the spike, and a very good run from Team Moon. They managed to get 3 good kills at the very start of the round.
I could not have
Nef
made
has
that
managed to
easier.
push a little, but it was not enough. A good first round on the board of Team Moon.
Yeah, Team Moon, although it was an eco round, they did manage to pull out that round beautifully. I mean, the kills from Influx coming in with the Sheriff was all they needed towards the CG side. And I don't know what happened there from the side of Beyond Infinity. They crumbled a bit. It was an eco round. I mean, that's not supposed to happen. But somehow Team Moon pulled it back. And that's going to be the first round on the board. And now it's going to be another full buy round. No operators picked up on either side. So let's see how this round goes, Alpha.
Scanning ahead, yeah.
Looks like there's gonna be a full buy round on both sides. So let us see how this turns out. Nif and Justin with 2 quick kills onto the Team Moon.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Managed to clear out the aggression on the A side. So setting up his drone, he managed to tag that flanker. He knows there's one guy in smoke. He gets taken down too. Jester with another good kill. He managed to turn this into a 4v2.
Concealment.
However, the real force is not in A side. They're moving up C side slowly. Team Moon does not expect this. They're doing a pincer attack. And it looks like
Spike
Team Moon is getting
planted.
caught right in the middle of it.
Last
Open
player
coming
standing.
up. Garage, but he has no idea that Astra had a flank on him. Cypher alone in B side. And he looks like he's gonna take a good kill onto the flanker. He takes on Jester. And he gets traded by Astra. Another good run. A good, decent and surgical run by Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, just when it looked like Team Moon will be making a comeback, and Beyond Infinity, they just come and punch Moon straight in the face once again with the 4th round on the board. That was once again a fast-paced round, and Team Beyond Infinity, they were just all over the map. They were flanking in, they were just rushing into the side, and Raxel, he's feeling it right now. The Astral plays he's making right now is actually really, really good.
And did you see the swiftness of Jet and Phoenix pushing together? I mean, you have to be breaking sweat when Nif and Jester are coming at you full speed, man. They just press W and rush at you at full speed and manage to hit you in the head. Even then, bro. I mean, it has to be scary, right? They took down like 3 guys in like under 10 seconds.
I mean, look at Raxel. He's on 11 frags, and he's playing an Astra, by the way. He's sitting on 11-1. That's 11 KDR. Just 5 rounds into the game.
Axel is on steroids, bro. I swear. He's such a good trader. He's such an efficient trader. He might not be the best at trading, but he's really good at trading you out. As soon as you go down, make sure that the guy who take you down, he gets taken down too. And we're now in the 6th round of the first half. Omen giving some smokes to help his teammates out. Looks like they're doing another eco. Beyond Infinity has managed to break their bank. A good drone from Sova to reveal the position. Omen. Asset with her ulti out, with her blade storm out. And she managed to get 2 kills. No, Nif takes down Asset. Cypher tries to get 1 on 2. The opponent Cypher, but he managed to get taken down.
And that's going to be the spike planted, which means 45 seconds on the clock, a 3v5 retake situation, 2-man advantage to the side of Beyond Infinity. Once again, I'm not really sure what's happening with SCT here, because he was playing absolutely brilliantly when he had 104 ping. Now he has like, what, 48 ping? Did he move to India or something? I know he's from Maldives, which is also part of India, but I mean, maybe it's part of India, I'm not really sure. But now he has less ping and is not able to perform, and while that happens, Nif gets a triple for himself, just closing out the round, making it the 5th round on the board, and also a flawless round coming in from Beyond Infinity. But it was an eco round, so it makes sense. Blade Storm from SCT was not of any use. He was a little too slow there. And yeah, Beyond Infinity taking complete advantage of that eco round.
Beyond Infinity doing things with precision as usual. I mean, they're really looking strong now. They had a huge confidence boost now. They have 5 easy rounds. They know that if they continue with this momentum, this game is going to be a walk in the park for them. Team Moon with full buy now, and Asset has picked up an off. However, Raxol has put a gravity well for him. Team check. Gets a good kill on the Jester. It's now a 5v3. It's going to be an easy round for Team Moon if they play carefully and do not get greedy. Playing along with smoke, just Nif tag him excellently to the wall. It was a good corner bank from him. So using his utility to slow down Beyond Infinity, Cypher with its camera up. He knows that Raxol has crossover into C. Looks like Raxol is gonna be calling his teammates out into C.
Cage trigger.
Cypher has to take him down, or else his side is a lost cause. Reyna comes to help him out and takes down Raxol. Nif and Sova trying to move up C-Long, and Nif gets the kills on to Omen. So trying to clear the backside, and Jet is a long way away from a team. It's gonna be a 4v2 on the side in favor of Team Moon.
30 seconds left.
Can Sova and Jet manage to take this round? Manage to turn this round around? Asset, however, is waiting for them in A set with his big green, with his gun. Yup. I think this is not gonna be enough time.
10
Jet managed
seconds
to get
left.
1 kill onto the
Player
and
standing.
that's it. And there
Spike
goes the round.
down A.
Asset with 3 good kills from the op. That's
I mean,
excellent.
that's what we were scared of, right? As City picking up that operator on the Jet. I wanted to see the unoperated play and as City picking up that operator and getting a 3K for himself. He got 1 quick kill into the round, completely putting brakes on the push of Beyond Infinity towards the A side. And then they decided to go towards the C. Did not work out too well, and then they came back towards the A side. I mean, they had no time to rotate. I don't know what happened Beyond Infinity. They were maybe a little confused. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening here.
Asset is upping this game right now. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to, experience the joys of a good operator. Jet and op is a beautiful combination. It's a match made in heaven. And Asset delivers us that smooth experience, That was a really good run from him. It is what they need to turn this game around. Looks like there'll be a little tech pause. There are some issues.
I mean, I think they are just they are confused that even City is having one. Usually he does have a ping higher than 100, but now he has like 48 ping. So they are just a bit confused about what's happening here. Maybe he moved to India, or maybe he got a better connection. I'm not really sure what's happening here. I'm pretty sure he's from Maldives and he gets 100 plus ping. So either he moved to India or he got a better internet connection. It's either one of those.
I think we are a little bit suspicious of this whole ping thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think they wanted to take advantage of the SCT's high ping.
Bank on SCT's high ping, but they're now a little bit suspicious of this whole ping thing. Like, no one can move to India that fast, right?
I mean, let's just leave this to the admins to handle.
We're not supposed to comment on this stuff, but I think BA is calling cap on his ping.
So while we wait for the game to be unpaused, you guys can join the giveaway. We are giving away 3 battle passes. The link is pinned in the comment section right below, and you can also check out our sponsors, First Sports Esports. That's First Sport with the Z_Esports. The Instagram handle is down in the description below, so please do check them out as well.
And BA with the camera set up to get the garage guy. As it misses a shot in A long. Move up along, just takes a jiggle and goes back. Nif gets on top of the box, but actually baits him with that thing. Instead of flying and wait for them to push along. Get that easy frag with his op. However, they fall back. Cypher managed to use his ulti, get a lot of info. It's now a 5v4. Omen like and wait for them in garage. Gets an easy kill onto Zester. Managed to tag Nif down and take him down. It's a good triple kill round from Astronaut. That was excellent defensive positioning and good use of the Phantom. Get 3 quick kills and hold BI at bay. He wants to use his ultimate, but I think he has a change of mind. Now goes B side and tries to go A to help his teammates out. Jet is suspecting that there's gonna be movement in A. Omen coming to the corner.
30 seconds
Traded.
left.
Actually, two good kills and takes on Astronaut and Aston. Good vandal play coming from Astra.
Once again, spike planted. That means 45 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a 2v3 retake situation. Man advantage for the Team Moon right now. We still have Raxel and Sova alive on the side of Beyond Infinity. Raxel will be getting taken down by Inflix. Beautiful SR coming in from there. It's all on Infinity now. Strand class is 1v3. He gets 1-on-2 by NTC. He does have the 100 free available, and both the Sovas actually have their ultimates available. And Inflix taking a few shots onto Infinity, and also getting a few hits on him, and Afterbex will be the one taking him down, securing the 3rd round on the board for Team Moon, and also securing the operator.
Coming from the side of Team Moon, looks like they're really good at taking the sides back from them after the match to take their plans down. And you know, Beyond Infinity is a team that really managed to play post plan very well, and Team Moon taking the round from their in such an easy manner. But this is good to watch. That doesn't happen very often. BR doesn't let that round slip away, and also they managed to come back pretty well from that early setback. Omen had 3 quick kills, but the last 2 servers they managed to get that plan done really well. However, Team Moon had a really good retake.
Right here.
Yeah, I mean, Astronaut did manage to get 3 quick kills right in the garage, I believe, right? 3 quick kills with the Phantom as well.
Oh, Raxel is popping off, man. So was sending a stone up C-long and check those corners, trying to get some info. Gets caught in the trap wire. So trying to get a kill in garage. Checks those corners out.
Careful now.
Raxel gets taken down by the pusher. Reyna peeks up B side and gets an easy kill onto Astra. Did not expect that aggression. Omen gets tagged on C side and takes up a defensive position. So checking if there's any guy pushing from A side, just in case.
One enemy
And
remaining.
takes on Nef. It's now a 5v1 heavily against Beyond Infinity. Looks like this is gonna be a save. However, no, it's gonna be a save coming from Cypher. However, Astronaut gets pushed due to his aggression. Cypher fighting a losing battle. Gets tagged by Cypher. The opponent
30
team.
seconds left.
Reyna coming to get the easy kill onto Cypher. He knows that he's low. However, he doesn't want to give Cypher that kill at any cost. He must take him down. Good round coming from the Team Moon. Good teamwork from them.
Yeah, Team
Look at
Moon.
that
I
push
mean,
round.
that was actually a really good round coming in from them again. Now there are like
Push from
4
Reina
rounds.
managed to get those down from them. On
Mm-hmm.
for them, right? Managed to take Raxol down, and he did not you set up any of his smokes, so the other 4 went pretty easily after him.
Yeah, Raxel looks like he's the star player right now for the side of Beyond Infinity.
Eyes up.
So setting up a gravity well in A long to discourage the topper from peeking along. So for setting up his traps and camera, slowly moving up C to help his teammates out. C long.
Joke's over. You're dead.
He's gonna use his ult to clear out C side. Just a good entry on to Omen. But Cypher and Asher
Right
makes
here.
to take Asher
Spike
with
down.
2 good
C.
op kills.
I am the
It is now a
hunter.
2v2. Sova managed to Sova wants to get a free kill with his ulti.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he misses him an inch,
Spike
man.
down,
A
C.
little centimeter. It is now a 2v1 and kind of know where Raxol has went. Can
Last player standing.
Raxol takes down Reina. It's now a 1v1.
Got attack
Raxol
blocking
has his
vision.
ultimate out. He wants to pull off a big brain play. However, Sova is 1 step ahead of him. He's flanking the flanker. Slowly coming up to B side from A link.
30 seconds left.
If he hears 1 footstep from Raxol, it's gonna be an easy round for him. He knows that too.
Spike planted.
Slowly moving up garage. He knows that it's a C plant.
Yeah, that's going to be the
Was
spike
that
plan, and
good
which
quality
means
shot?
45 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a 1v1. Raxel versus Afterbags. Raxel is kind of pretty low on health as well. Maybe a couple of hits with the Phantom will do the thing. But look at his positioning. Raxel, he's playing this perfectly. He's taking the CD control. He's playing it safe. Although the plan is towards the default, which means Afterbags will be thinking that Raxel is in garage. And that's exactly where Raxel is going now. So this is not going to be smart coming in from Raxel. It's all going to be on the timing now, and Afterbags will be making that footstep. He is giving away his position. It's going to be on the timing, and Raxel will be landing the headshot on the Afterbacks. A beautiful
Sova,
clutch coming in from him.
man. If only you'd have used some logic and be a little bit calm-headed, he would have clutched that round out. However, Raxol with his big brain play has managed to outsmart Sova and get that round, despite having low HP. It was a really clever play coming from Raxol. Another good round, another quick round for side of the attackers for Beyond Infinity. Raxol is popping off. He's not just playing aggressively, getting those precise vandal shots, but also using his brain to outsmart his opponents.
Right there.
Raxol is really an excellent addition for the team of Beyond Infinity. He's really shaping out to be their star player.
You are divided.
Raxol using his ultimate divide, and Nif quickly takes down Cypher, and Seaside is now under their control. Ascete wants to punish the pushers, however,
Spike
Beyond
planted.
Infinity is not that silly to push through her divide and give them a free pick. Ascete with the Blade Storm out. Gesture pushes through the wall and gets taken down by
Nowhere to run.
Ascete.
Yeah, I mean the spike is planted, and like we have what 40 seconds on the clock.
Should take Nif down.
Yeah, I said they did manage to get one, but look at this. Cypher getting doubled before getting. Oh, he did not get taken down yet.
Look at Beyond Infinity clearing Team Moon out. That was so quick and that was so clean too. They did not know what happened.
Last round before the
They're
switch.
clueless. There's good work coming from the from the side of Beyond Infinity.
Right there.
What an excellent way to play post-plant. I've already commented on
should
this.
probably
That
play some
Beyond
stars
Infinity
in
have
the
excellent
astral
post-plant
plane.
positions, and
Should
this round
do.
speaks for itself. There was such clean work coming from the hands of Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, that was another beautiful run coming in from Beyond Infinity. But Team Moon, I mean, that was hard luck, right? They did have this side completely. It was almost a retake. They had the spike. I mean, ACT almost diffused the spike. I think there was like what 0.5 seconds left before getting shot down to the smoke. That was really unfortunate for the side of Team Moon. But nevertheless, Beyond Infinity are on the 3-round lead right now.
Instead with a jiggle onto a long, and he knows that there's two guys in a long right now. They had a semi-buy right now. They not want to give the last round to BI for free. And after getting out kill onto Reina, and also getting tagged with the duelist in A long. So just deagle out in a shot. Looks like this is gonna be a tough round for Team Moon. They do have the gun disadvantage on their side too. Cypher moving up B side and gets spotted by East immediately.
That's going to be the spike planner, which means there's 45 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a 5v2 retake situation. I mean, this round is pretty much done and dusted for Team Moon. They have nothing to do here, but after Black's
good shot
has
on
managed to get one onto Cypher, yeah.
Really good shot.
He will be retrieving the Phantom now, and that means it's a 2v4. Still doable, but after Bex, he will be going down almost. He's down to 66 points of health, and that shock double will be getting him down to 27. Infinity finishes him off by killing after Bex with a beautiful headshot, and Raxel peak. His peaks are on fire right now. He will be taking down in place, pulling it, making it actually an 8-4 first half. That's a really good first half if you ask me for the attacking side.
That was a good half coming from the side of Beyond Infinity. This is where they really shine. This is where Beyond Infinity mostly shines, you know. Nif and Gesture, they're gonna make such a big plays now. They make really good pushes that will take down the enemies at surprise.
Yeah, I mean, if Team Moon is not ready for the flanks here, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be a walk in the park for the side of Beyond Infinity.
Looks like Team Moon has to.
I'm going above.
Which has a huge confidence boost. Axel putting up that gravity well excellently along. Looks like he has read those moves. Nif is a good entry onto Omen. Nif is really good at getting those single entry kills that even the odds out and moving back to defensive position quickly with his dash. Asita coming up along. He has too many angles to check and they have no smokes whatsoever. This is going to be a big disadvantage. Dodges the Phoenix Flash so efficient and so effectively. Just a match to take down Cypher out. Gets tagged in the head by Asita. So in A heaven, Team Moon has two guys on very low HP. BI spamming the ghost and
Spike
taking
down
down
A. One enemy remaining.
Two and Sova gets taken down with a good shot from Afterbex and just managed to finish the round with a good kill onto Afterbex.
Once again, just like Alpha said, I mean, Nif and Navesta, they were the ones getting that entry flags. They were the one that stopped the push coming in from the side of Team 1 towards the A side. But I think all 5 players pushing towards the A side was not a great idea coming in from Team 1 in the first round. I mean, pistol round, you maybe wanted to split up a bit after getting shot in the head first by Nif. Maybe you should have just fell back because all the players on the side of Beyond Infinity were on A side as well. Just one player was towards the B. So the C side was completely open, and if the players from Team Moon played it smart a bit, maybe rotated, it would have been better. But nevertheless, it's going to be another eco round coming in from Team Moon, so let's see how this goes. This should be a free round for Beyond.
Can you believe it? Like 3 guys from Team Moon caught in the gravity well of Astra and they were, you know, circling in the middle of it. It was kind of funny to watch. It was such an easy kill for Nif. He just managed to get one out and just swaps out. Just runs out of the fight.
I have retrieved the spike.
There's gonna be an eco round coming from the side of Team Moon. I really hope to get this round if possible.
Obscuring vision.
If they manage to take this round, they'll have a good economic advantage in the next 2 rounds or so. Raxel with a good spam through the smoke and takes on Asete. Omen flashes through the smoke. However, these guys took up a defensive position.
One enemy
Raxel
remaining.
pushing up B side and takes down Afterbex. It's going to be a 1v4 and Cypher is slowly moving up. Barrage and he gets taken down by Raxel. Raxel with 3 good kills. And BI finish it off easy. Another good round, another easy round on this bird of BI.
I mean, this was the map pick of Beyond Infinity, if I'm not wrong. That's going to be a 10-4 scoreline, 6-round lead for the side of Beyond Infinity already. And it was an eco run coming in from Team 1, so it's understandable. But still, a nice headshot coming in from Infus at the end. But that's all he could manage to do before getting taken down by Raxel. Raxel, he is feeling it. Even with Astra, he's playing Astra like a duelist right now. So it's going to be a first full buy round coming in from the side of Team Moon now. So let's see how this one goes as well. But if Team Moon loses this round, I think the game is pretty much over, Alpha, 30-4 in the favor of Beyond Infinity.
Yeah. If they should lose this round, the game's pretty much done for them. There's no way they're gonna come back.
Sorry, bro.
Just with another good kill onto Cypher. Mash should take that gun out. Now has a Vandal in his hands. And Sova takes on Reina 2. It's number 4v3. And things aren't looking good for him. However, they do manage to get the plan down. Manage to get the spike down. Asita pushes and takes down Nif. And Jester managed to get taken down. Oh no, he actually managed to get taken down Omen despite just popping up from his ulti.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there, but the spike is planted, which means there's 40 seconds on the clock, and that smoke from Astra will be pretty effective here. And look at this Cypher. He will be the one taking the defuse, but look at this Raxel. He gets one, he gets another one as well. Oh boy, that was actually pretty dope coming in from Raxel.
Raxel, you must be really kidding me. Raxel with that excellent positioning has managed to take down both of them, and so I did not expect that. Was expecting them to play B-side. However, Raxel is not gonna play by your book. Raxel is not gonna be a textbook player. He plays out of the book, he plays out of the equation. Oh my god, Raxel is such an efficient player. He's such an unpredictable player too.
That'll work.
Raxel setting up his team with smokes and wells. They're gonna help him take easy kills. And Nif, did he take an op out? And Nif, an excellent op frag. Takes down Reina, if it gets traded out. But Raxel is here to trade him out. As I've told, Raxel does those trades so effectively. He traded his teammate out in an instant.
Obscuring vision.
Set up his wells and smokes in garage. He's not gonna let them push and get a kill onto him. It is a 4v3 in the favor of Beyond Infinity. Team Moon is now looking disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, Astra, Raxel, not just being an Astra, not just placing stars, he's also being the star player for his team. I believe he's the he's top on the scoreboard right now. But look at this, 1 minute on the clock, Spike's still in the hands of Sova. They're making its way towards the ASAP, but there's 2 players already waiting for the players of Team Moon. Look at this astronaut, he'll be going towards A as well now. So if somehow Team Moon manages to get the spike down, I think this round is on, but unless... But I don't think, yeah, neither Story Infinity will not let that happen, so it's going to be all on Astronaut to try and clutch this 1v4.
Sova and Phoenix are really holding down A set pretty well, and looks like it's going to be 1v4 against Team Moon. And Astronaut with a good shot onto just a third shot. He tries the same shot onto Cypher, but Cypher managed to jiggle him and finish him down. Looks like there's going to be a match point for Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, there was a nice shot coming in from Astronaut. Maybe just taking 1 kill before going down by himself, and it's going to be a match point into the favor of Beyond Infinity. And I told you, if Team Moon cannot handle the pushes coming in from Beyond Infinity, the game is pretty much over. And look at this, it's going to be a full C push coming in the final stretch. The final play from the Team Moon. Let's see if it's going to work out in their favor. It's going to be a 3-2 push towards C. Let's see how this goes, Alpha.
However, they do have their op out in C side. They're reading the stats and they're basically reading their opponents pretty well. Yeah, not only the advantage of name, they also have pretty smart player. Nif actually spots Sova through the smoke, but misses the shot onto him. Nif falls back, and Cesar is now taking up Team Moon. Raxel should take down Astra and gets traded down by Reina.
I have this fight.
It is a 4v2 in the favor of Team Moon. Didn't actually try to get this round out. Spike is now down in C side. Right now with a leader shot to help teammates.
Still in sight.
I said it does some damage and managed to fall back. Does not want to die, does not want to give up that number advantage. Sova has his recon out.
Scanning ahead.
Sends it into CD. Or it gets taken down.
One
Just
enemy
with a
remaining.
good kill onto Reina. Asete with a good quarter kill round. Excellent work coming from Asete.
Yeah, I said pulling it back now. That's going to be a 5th round on the board for the side of Team Moon. I mean, that was a really clean push coming in from them, the C side. Although there were 2 players on the side, they did not, back off their Raxel. Look at this, 25 frags. Second closest is like what, 13 frags on Nivested, Nef, and a City. Boy, Raxel is playing out of his mind right now. He has a 5 KDR, like which at this level is pretty amazing.
He has like half the kills of Raxel. I mean, almost half the kills. That's pretty good work. And despite winning that round, they still haven't managed to break the bank of Beyond Infinity. So Nif gets the first kill onto Sova. It is number 5v4. And there are operators on both sides of the team. I still managed to take down Jet, Nif. It is a 4v4 and they managed to get the spike down. In B side. Boost on, he updrafts on to the side. Just using his ultimate, hoping that he can get an easy kill onto the guys holding
Enemy
in B
down.
side. Astronaut managed to take down Raxol. However, 2 good kills coming up and managed to tag down Drainer pretty well too, just pushing
One
like a
enemy
madman for
remaining.
those easy kills.
Last player standing.
It was now a 1v1 and Pfeiffer managed to finish it out. Pfeiffer with a good triple kill in the last round.
And that's
looks like
gonna be it, I guess, right?
That's gonna be the last round.
Cage trigger.
For Beyond Infinity, they hit them like a
Defenders
truck.
Never come
Team
back.
Mo did not know what just
I'm
happened to
going
them.
take you apart.
Beyond Infinity made such light work of them. It was really fun to watch. The match was really one-sided. Nif and Gesture, they were playing really well. And Raxel was out of his mind. He was popping off with those kills. Those good triple kills and excellent flank kills coming up from Raxel. And he was such an efficient trader too. He managed to trade you out in an instant. That is what you actually look for in a teammate. The support coming from Raxel is just off the charts, man. Like, look at his supports. Look at the smokes he has done. Look at the pulls he has done. Look at the triple kills he has done. Look at the plans and diffuses.
Yeah.
That was really good work coming from Raxel from Beyond Infinity. As it has managed to fight a losing battle pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, even doesn't matter if the team wins or loses, City will always be on top of the team and on top of the leaderboard as well. So that's gonna be it from the first map. We still have one more. We have potentially last map next going in, but it's a BO3. So we'll be back with the second map in a few minutes. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Also, check out the link in the comment section for the Battle Pass giveaway. You might stand a chance to win a Battle Pass. Do check it out. And also thanks for First Sports for sponsoring us and giving us a chance to host this wonderful tournament.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Okay, welcome back with the map number 2, that is Bind. This is the winner bracket finals between Team Moon versus Team Beyond Infinity, and right now Team Beyond Infinity, they are one map ahead, and if they manage to pull this one as well, they manage to get the win on this map as well, it's gonna be them moving on to the grand finale, and then Team Moon will be going on to the lower bracket, and then they have another chance. Don't worry, Team Moon. But I'm pretty sure Team Moon will be putting up one heck of a fight here. So let's see how this goes, to be honest.
And also, like, Team Moon had have a change in the team comp. Looks like Flex is coming here to swap out Aside.
Blocking vision.
And the first round is now on the board. Crystal round. Beyond Infinity is on the defending side. That's a smoke up. Astra said to smoke up a shot. Dashes and gets taken up by Astra. Raxwell won't take kindly to those pushes, and he managed to punish the pusher. Raise of the opponent team pushing up U-Haul. Flex. Can he take Raxwell down? No, he cannot. Raxwell with 2 good kills coming up, and I should tag some damage to Cypher. However, gets taken down by him, and Killjoy raise him out. So with the dart recon bolt coming up a shot, and he reveals the position of one guy and knows the position of another. Shock dart U-Haul. Cypher is now against Venom in a 1v4. He gets taken down by Killjoy. A good first round coming from the side of Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, once again, Raxel, I mean, he's just carrying out that momentum from the previous game. He is going ham once again, getting those 2 early frags with the classic right click, burst mode, boom boom, headshots, and then East. Dombivli, I'm not really sure that's how you pronounce his name, but the Killjoy from the side of Beyond Infinity getting 2 frags for himself as well, while Nif with the flank gets the final kill. I mean, that round from Beyond Infinity just looked like we're just continuing the game from Haven, right? The momentum, they're just carrying it out.
Yeah, he has that confidence boost from the previous game.
Concealment.
And also, you're right. I did notice just now that SCT has left the server and it's Flex that will be jumping in. He's on Raze, and I think Astronaut has picked up the Jet instead of SCT right now.
Yeah.
Pulling them
Raxol setting up this well.
in.
And,
Abwa.
takes on Astronaut. I already told you that Raxol does not take kindly to pushes. So he managed to punish the pusher again. It was a repeat scenario of the first round. Which Team Moon's
Spike
probably learned
planted.
from their mistakes.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the spike planet, which means 45 seconds on the clock. But look at this Team Moon. They're 2 players low on health already, but 4v4. But they still have a chance. There's no healers on either of the team, but the firepower on the side of Beyond Infinity looks absolutely brilliant. But look at this Nif with the Ghost. He still managed to get the headshot onto Flex, and now 2 players still on low, and that's gonna be the 2 last players alive, Sova and Omen. There's nothing they can do. I think maybe get a couple of exit tracks, maybe just one at least. Yeah, Raxol, he's gonna turn around and get the kill onto Kabai before. Ooh, he's down to 2 points of health, but that doesn't stop him from getting the kill onto Kabai after Vex managed to take down 1 Beyond Infinity.
That was a good,
Getting
good
the kill
reaction
on
coming
Raptorx.
from Raxol. That was a good 180 spray down coming from Raxol. Oman has messed up and Raxol has managed to punish his mistake pretty well. They're now going to move up B side. They now have a full buy round. Do they have a full buy? Yes. Team Moon does indeed have a full buy. They have bought Phantoms and Vandals and really wanna make good work of this round. They do have the gun advantage. However, there's only one rifle in the side of Beyond Infinity coming in form of a Vandal, a Phantom, and Nif. So with his recon board, get some info that there's 2 guys of belong. Just sitting and Hookah with the Judge. Hookah and Judge is a pretty effective combination. However, he gets flashed and gets taken down to Flex. Nif brought a 30 HP and he was the only rifler in the side of Beyond Infinity, so getting taken down was a pretty big hit to them.
One enemy
This is going to be an
remaining.
easy round for Team Moon. He's still really trying his best to do some damage to the team and make it out of that. I think I should take 2 people down.
Yeah, I mean, the spike did get planted from the side of Team Moon, and it was going to be a flawless round coming in from them. But now kills are getting those 2 kills, and I don't think this round will go into the favor of Team Beyond Infinity. There's no way that Killjoy can get the 3 players and also defuse the spike. He's just trying to get the damage done on the economy part on the side of Team Moon. But look at this, Cypher will be making his flying slow and steady, but definitely coming to catch Killjoy off guard. But look at this. Killjoy, he's in a really good spot. I think his position is known now. Yeah, Raptorx did spot him out and will finish him off with a beautiful headshot, making it the first on the board for Team Moon.
He didn't manage to deal enough damage to the team, however. There was 2 good kills coming from the side of from Killjoy, the side of Beyond Infinity. It was not expected from Team Moon. I thought it would be a flawless one, but Killjoy did manage to outdo my expectations. It was the first round in boards of Team Moon. However, this is going to be a full buy round coming from the side of Beyond Infinity too. Things are going to be a little hard from now. Beyond Infinity, Team Moon has to work a little harder and be adaptable to the playstyles and the pushes of Beyond Infinity if they're gonna hope to post more rounds on the board. Looks like they're gonna move to the B side. These two Biblis took up a pretty defensive position near go. There are 2 guys up B long, 3 guys up B long, and 2 guys in Hookah. There's going to be a pincer attack in B side.
Got to target a start.
Raxol, however, expect this and sets up his smokes and wells in appropriate positions. Raxol makes his way to the B side. Team Moon slowly entering their way into B side, using their utility to clear out potential angles.
And Kawaii getting the plan down, and that's going to be a spike plan at 45 seconds on the clock. 5v5 retake situation. Okay, they're getting the kill on the Kawaii, making it a 4v5 situation, but the lockdown initiated from the defender Skulls are making it a 4v5. But that means the players from the side of Beyond Infinity are pushed back. Oh, sorry, from Team 1 are pushed back, and look at this. Nif is detained, but look at this. He's down people. He gets 2 for himself, and now the Nif, he's taking the defuse, and that spike will be defused, but he's going to get taken down by the pain shell from Flex. Look at this, Astronaut does manage to take down 2, and Flex gets another kill for himself. Raxol going down, but that doesn't really matter because the spike was defused by Nev just before getting taken down by pain shells, and that means it's the 3rd round on the board, and the economy on the side of both the teams actually is not looking good.
And also, did you see how Sova saved that round? He saved his gun that round pretty well. He got away with his by a whisker, man. He was almost had by the last two survivors,
I'm
but he
done
did
with
manage to save
Cypher's
it out.
secrets.
It was good work coming from the team
Revealing
Beyond
area.
Infinity. Looks like they're gonna be pushing up B long. Gonna play a little aggressive. They want to flip that gun advantage right on top of the heads of Team Moon. Nif with his ultimate out, and Domobili right on his heels. We need to trade him out. Getting in U-Haul. Astronaut moving his way up, Hookah clearing these corners. Just with enough information to predict that these guys are coming up, and I should deal pretty good damage. Oh, Grace managed to deal some damage with her showstopper. However, Jester managed to satchel his way out of her ultimate. We have shock darts coming up B side.
Spike
Just
planted.
tagged pretty good damage. And
Yeah, that's gonna be the spike planter, which means 45 seconds once again on the clock. 4v5 situation. Look at this. Sova and Flex both. Okay, Sova and Nivesha, that is really low on health, but look at this. Flex will be the one taking him down. Infinity getting it out for himself. Left gets a kill on the Raptorx. Raptorx, he does get one before going down in the hands of Nif there. Now it's a 1v2 situation here. Man advantage for the side of Beyond Infinity, if you ask me. Inflix all by himself, try and clutch his 1v2. He does have his neural theft available. Look at this. With the Blaze Storm, he will be going down as well. Nif, he's gonna get taken down by Inflix, but Ace Storm, he has successfully got the kill onto Inflix, and now he's gonna be the one securing the fourth round on the board. And once again, 4 players going down from Beyond Infinity, and the economy does not look good once again for either of the team.
Yes, and there was pretty good gunplay coming from the sides of both teams. Both the teams were very good at trading out the teammates. It was such an efficient trading that we saw in Elbow. Players on both sides were dying and getting traded left and right. And Beyond Infinity does manage to clutch it out, but there was a tough fight. They fought tooth and nail for that round. Killjoy with a setup in a shot.
Get out of my
push.
way.
Nif pushes out a shot and deals some damage and falls back. Gets plenty of information that these guys are slowly coming up, but now they have no choice but to rotate. And Jet has now set up her positioning. So that
I mean, all the players from the side of Beyond Infinity, they are actually just pushing and getting the information. Don't you think, Alpha? That's the one thing that they're doing effectively.
Yes. Despite having ways to secure information, they still are going out their way and getting more information. Like, you can get some information with Killjoy shot. However, Jet pushing up a shot was a really good way to get more info. They practically have this round now. Practically can predict every move coming from the side of Team Moon just from a single push. So with a good recon, however, Omen does not get revealed by it. These guys are slowly moving up their way up a shot. If she has her setup out in a shot, she might do some pretty good damage. These guys in a shot. Now
And Inflix will be the one planting the spike. That's going to be 45 seconds on the clock, 45 retake situation, because Rax will just take down Astronaut now. Man advantage on the side of Team Beyond Infinity. All the players from the side of Team Moon will be making their way towards the shot. And this was one player towards Shabbat, that is so I believe, yeah. And East Dom will be taking on Kabai, making it a 3v5 now. 2-man advantage on the side of Beyond Infinity. Spike is in a really tough spot there. Flex, he's in a hard position as well. He will be getting the kill on the Beyond Infinity, and that Hunter's Fury activated from the side of Team Moon, but Nef Hill will be pushing and taking the kill on the Aftermax, and Flex, he'll be taking down as well. Inflix all on himself to try and clutch his 1v3. He gets one before getting taken down by Raxel once again. 6 points of health, doesn't really matter. He'll be running the headshot on the Inflix, pulling it back to the favor of Beyond Infinity and making it the 5th round of the board. Now a 4-round lead for the side of Beyond Infinity Alpha.
Raxol coming in with an excellent trade again. I've told time and time again that Raxol trades you out right at the exact instant that you manage to get a kill onto his
Going to
teammate.
Astral to do
And
them
this is such
Astral
good teamwork
Guardian
coming from the
things
side
I
of
do.
Team Infinity. However, Team Moon has managed to fight it out really well too. I thought they almost had that round, but it was so unfortunate to see that round slip away from them.
Let's see
Also,
now.
the Team Moon are seeing if Beyond Infinity makes any mistakes. However, they're not gonna slip up and make any mistakes. They cannot just hope to bank on the mistakes of their opponents. They have to push them to make some mistakes, and I think Team Moon is not showing that kind of aggression. Beyond Infinity, on the other hand, they're showing up aggression in A side. Nip has pushed pretty well into the ranks and files, and the Infinity managed to kill down Omen with his ultimate. Team Moon is now scared, ready to make a play. Killjoy pulls her ultimate out and must slow down the pushes of Team Moon. Looks like they have no choice but rotate to A. Beyond Infinity is making the rotations to catch down the pushers that are coming
Cage
to A side.
triggered.
Cypher smokes himself and managed to get the spike down.
Plant
Yeah, which means there's 45 seconds on the clock once again. I keep saying 45 seconds, 45 seconds, 45 seconds. But oh, what is this? What? With the assassin right on his face, he'll be the only one trying to defend the spike now. 1v2 situation. Nip is picking the defuse, but like, never mind, because he's down really. He will not let Flex come anywhere closer to the side. He'll be taking him down, making it the 6th round on the board for Team Beyond Infinity, and that looked kind of funny on Flex. The assassin right on his face. Oh boy, but it did manage to take down 1 kill.
How did that even happen, man? He was running around with the satchel on his face. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was really funny to watch, you know.
Turret out.
There was a good round, another good round on the side of
Placing swarm grenade.
Beyond Infinity. They're looking really well in their defense. They're
Placing alarm
unbreakable
bot.
practically. The
Placing
Team
swarm
Moon has
grenade.
only managed to get 1 round till now. And this round is a partial buy for them too. So I think this is gonna be pretty hard
Here.
for Team Moon to win. A full buy is pretty difficult for them, and semi buy isn't gonna cut it. You have to fight tooth and nail. I've already said that you have to be aggressive.
Oh, we see a pause coming in.
That's flanked.
Tactical pause coming in from Team Moon. I mean, look at this alpha once again. Last game, we saw Team Moon already pulling. It was like what 4-5 scoreline, and then they completely crumbled under pressure because the final score was like 4-13, right? Going in the favor of Beyond Infinity. And look at this now, already 6-1, 5-round lead for the side of Beyond Infinity. And if Team Moon wants to have any chances of winning this game, they have to make their executions perfectly from here.
Perfect. Yes. However, it's not easy to make those executions when BI is defending. We have seen a 8-4 round last half, I guess. When Beyond Infinity was attacking, they had an 8-round advantage. And you can see that the defense was pretty amazing. Even Haven. Haven is a defender, attacker heavy map. Still managed to play the defending side very well.
Down
Find
A.
If we can
Last
see
player standing.
Beyond Infinity practically wiping Team Moon out. It is now a 1v2. And can so clutch this Oscar. Can after Bex get this valuable round that is needed for Team Moon. Checking all those corners. He's praying to
I mean,
himself
Solon
to get
so
this
hard to try
round.
and clutch this, but that as soon as he peeks that angle, the Charvel is spotting him out, and Nibus are already spotting.
Yeah, as soon as he peeks that angle, he's gonna get traded out.
Yep.
Now getting
Scanning
aided
ahead.
by Jester. He wants to punish. He does not know that Killjoy is right in the corner lurking for him.
I think he heard him right now because it's Hilda just made a small noise there by jumping off the bench.
He hopes that his Shock Dad has done some damage. But Killjoy, sadly, however, gets the
Recalling
drop
my
on him
bot.
and managed to finish him. It is now a 7-1 round. 7 rounds on the side of Beyond Infinity. Excellent defense coming from the side of Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, Beyond Infinity actually doing really good on the side of defense. But look at this, Team Moon, they are struggling for some reason. I mean, this is not the Team Moon that I know. Team Moon that I know has beaten teams like Global Esports as well on one map. They're actually a really strong team, but I'm not really sure why they're crumbling here. And maybe it's the pressure, or maybe the comms, or maybe they're just having an off day here, Alpha.
I think maybe the first map
Placing
is
alarm
they're
bot.
a little demotivated from that first map, and I think it has affected them in the second map too.
Shock dart.
Also, Beyond's defense
Scanning
is
ahead.
not a joke. It is not something to be laughed at. They're showing
Yeah,
no
I mean,
cracks at
we
all.
saw what they can do on Haven, right?
Yeah, and looking at Fine, this is pretty amazing. Raxol with a good kill. How it gets traded by Omen. There was a good shot onto Omen from Raxol coming from the Omen of Team Moon.
That's gonna be the spike planter. Once again, a 3v3 retake situation here. Tagging Omen. Did he tag? No, he did not tag Omen. He tagged Astronaut.
Omen wants to make a play. He
Ooh.
wants to get this round for his team if possible.
Yeah, he wanted to just get out of the corner because his position was compromised. And look at this, Nif getting a kill on the astronaut. But Kawhi NTC, he's down to 67
Last
points of
player
health. But that's
standing.
going to be all on him to try and close this because Nivesta will be taking out Netflix. So Spike will be defused because Nivesta gets the final kill onto Kawhi NTC, making it the 8th run on the board. And I think Alpha this game is pretty much done. The first
Done
half, I
for.
think it's going to be 11-1.
Yeah, I think so too. PI's defense has practically turned out to be an offense now. They're pushing like madmen. They want to get those kills. They want to even further down the morale of Team Moon, I think. They're making such light work of them.
There.
Yeah, I mean,
However,
whatever
by-
Team Moon is throwing on them, throwing at them, Beyond Infinity seems to have an answer for everything.
Yes.
Alarm bot
they do.
out.
Look at everyone in Beyond Infinity popping off. I mean, Jester is supposed to be the one on top of the boards, right? But nowadays you can see like
Taking that
people like Raxol and Nif outperforming Jester. Flex and Astronaut with 2 good kills onto B side. Looks like this is going to be a round on the attacker side, I think.
Yeah, finally the spike has been planted.
no.
4 players still alive. Raxel will be taking out Flex.
Takes out
I
Flex.
know
Managed to
exactly
get the
where
entries
you
onto B side.
Yeah, neural theft has been used, but I think the position was known of to both the players, but I'm not really sure. But the neural theft now gave away both the players' position. Raxel and Killjoy, and Raxel will be going down.
He gets stared down by Killjoy. It is now a 3v1.
Placing alarm bot.
Do you think that Killjoy will clutch it out?
Nah, I don't think so, because 3 players still alive on the side of Team Moon, and the time is just not sufficient here. Maybe he's just gonna be saving the fandom. I mean, the economy on the side of Team Beyond Infinity, they have no problem even if they lose multiple rounds here. I'm sorry. But Team Moon, they need to save every single weapon they can.
Bomb grenade
Yes,
out.
yes.
So this is gonna be the second on the board finally. So my prediction just went wrong right there, Alpha. 11-1. It looks like more like 8-4 now.
It was a good run from the side of Team Moon. That was really good entry coming from the side of Jet and Reyes, I think. Reyes managed to get 2 good kills onto B side guys, and that was pretty much it. Now I think
Turn out.
Team Moon has found a crack in the defense of Beyond Infinity.
Placing
They managed to
swarm
go.
grenade.
They want to go to B side again.
Placing swarm grenade.
They are hoping to get those 2 last rounds if possible. They want to get 8-4 half, just like the first map, I think. A little bit of aggression coming from the side of Beyond Infinity.
Yeah, you're right, Alpha. Even the first map, I believe Team Moon did make a comeback of like 3 rounds in the first half. I mean, they did win back-to-back a couple of rounds before Beyond Infinity took it beyond the finish line. So looks like it's gonna be another easy game for Beyond Infinity from the looks of it. But Team Moon, do not count them out. It's not over until it's over, Alpha.
Yeah, Team Moon has known to pull out from pretty much unwinnable situations. Managed to, boost their morale themselves and managed to get a good comeback on losing games. Cannot just put this team down. I'm rooting for them actually.
Revealing area.
I want to see a more two-sided game instead of this one-sided game that Beyond Infinity is putting out right now. Killjoy with a good kill onto Cypher. It is now a 5v3 and things aren't looking good for Team Moon this round. So teleports to B side and Omen follows his lead and
Last player
both
standing.
push up Hookah and Nif. A good off kill onto Afterbex. Nif with a good triple kill and Killjoy is here to finish the game. Killjoy is playing such
Last
defensive
round
positions
in the
everywhere.
half.
She managed to get a kill in A side and then comes all the way to B and gets another kill. That was pretty much that was a pretty good rotation coming from the side of
I should probably
Beyond
place some
Infinity.
stats
Yeah,
on
once again,
Raptorx
pulling the round right from the hands of Team Moon. I mean, I would say I was rooting for Team Moon until SCT was playing. You can call me an SCT fangirl, I don't mind. I was rooting for Team Moon as long as SCT was playing because his operator skills are just insane. But as soon as he left, he left the server, I started rooting for Beyond Infinity. I mean, they have. I think SCT was the star player for the side of Team Moon. As soon as he left, There you go. Nivester just
Just
completely
popping
annihilating
off.
the players.
One enemy remaining.
Of Team Moon
that was
there.
Pretty good work. Coming from that side of Jester pops off, man. This is what I was talking about. Jester was supposed to be the star player, but now everyone in Beyond
Switching
Infinity are just
sides.
playing off the charts. You cannot even say who's the best among them because they're all playing equally well. Raxel popped off in the first map, but it is now
Should I
East
play some
Omnibly
stars
popping
in
off
this
in this map.
reality?
I think if we have a look at scoreboard, can say who's carrying them. As I've said, East Omnibly is popping off this game, and Nif is right on his lead. Nif is playing Jet really well nowadays. He's getting those entries, he's taking those trades, he's getting those multiple kill rounds. Raxol setting up his team with smokes. And looks like Raptorx is gonna play a little bit aggressive
Right
this
here.
round. Just like Beyond Infinity. They should really take a leaf out of their opponent's textbook if they're gonna hope to make a comeback. I think Omen and Sova left alone in A
I
side.
found my wire.
Yeah, I mean, the first half, it went completely in the favor of Beyond Infinity. 10-2 scoreline is a really good score. 8-round lead for the side of Beyond Infinity. Now, Team Moon, if they want to have any chances of winning this game, they need this pistol round at any cost. But look at this, Sova already taking a few shots here, down to 66 points of health. Spike still towards the shovels area. Looks like it's going to be a B hit because the players on the side of Beyond Infinity are now slowly making their way towards the B side. And look at this, 2 players already towards the long side. If Nivester gets 1 kill, this might be the opening that they need. But look at this, Dombey Willie getting the kill on reflex, and that's gonna be the cue for the side of Team Beyond Infinity to try and rush the side of B and get the spike down. And look at this, already Nivester into the side. Linflex getting taken down as well. Now it's a 3v5 situation. 45 seconds on the clock. Spike's gonna get planted any second now. Infinity almost getting taken down, but 24 points of health, and I think even Nivester is down to really low points of health, and Vine and TC will be the one taking him down, pulling it back to a 4v3 now. Retake situation, still a man advantage of the side of Team Beyond Infinity. And now, if Team Moon wants to have any chances of winning this round and have any chances of winning this game, they need to get this round at any cost, and Astronaut will be the one getting the kill on Infinity. Kabai and TC will be taking down Nif as well, pulling it back to a 2v3 now. Still, now a man advantage for the first time in a long time on Team Moon, but they have the smoke grenades already on the side. And look at this, after Bex will be pushing up, and he might be getting a kill on Raxel, but never mind, Raxel never misses, and he will be taking down 1,
Last player
and
standing.
Vi will be defusing, and he's going to take it down as well. Raxel!
So are you kidding me? What is that clutch? What is that coming from Raxol? With excellent jiggle picks and excellent headshots coming from the side of Raxol. He managed to take down 3 guys from from Team Moon with a classic. To make such light work of them. Raxol is really
I should
popping
play
off this
some
game.
Astro
Just
Stars.
like
Exactly,
he did in the
Alpha.
first
For a
map.
second, I thought Team Moon will be clutching it because it was a 1v3, right? But
I
then
thought
Raxel,
Moon had it, but Raxol, man, that was out of.
boy, take a bow, my man.
Yeah, taking a bow, Raxol right now. That was a sick play coming from you.
Now Team Beyond Infinity just 1 round away from match point.
Edge, what exactly do you think went wrong that round? I thought Moon actually had it. But
I think it was the miscommunication there. Maybe they weren't actually sure of who wants to defuse the spike. They just stabbed the spike, and then both the players actually went towards Raxel there. Maybe if just one stuck to the defuse, and then one player just went towards the B long side, that would have been easier. But I don't know what happened. Both the players just went straight into the crosshair of Raxel there.
yeah, that was pretty much sad to see. I thought Team Moon had it, but I think they became a little bit greedy and a little bit confident they're gonna win the round anyway. So they just picked up Raxol and they got traded.
Delete.
That was really good pistol work from Raxol though.
Alarm bot out.
Yeah, there was a 3k coming in from him. 1v3 clutch in the pistol round. That's gonna boost his confidence to the next level. I mean, it's not like he needs any more confidence. He was playing
He's
out of his mind in the last game as well.
It's a 2v2 and Cypher is spamming the
Spike planted.
green boxes, and his teammate is coming to help him out. Beyond Infinity do manage to nail the plan down. Cypher does really need the help of his teammate.
Yeah, and Raze, Nivester is here to help him now. Oh, sorry, that was Flex, I believe. In Flex and Flex, 2v2 Beyond
One enemy remaining.
Infinity, 2 players alive now. It's going to be 1 Infinity going down in the hands of Flex. Now it's all on East Zombie Willie to try and clutch his 1v2. He gets 1 onto Flex. He's down to low points of health. Look at this, and Flex is on 2 points of health. He just needs to blow out the win and he's going to be dead. Dombivili knows that he's coming up towards him, and that's gonna be it. I think Killjoy played it really well. There is not enough time for Inflix to try and defuse the spike. That was a really good run coming in once again for Killjoy. He did manage to take down one,
Clutch.
and that's all he needed to do. And I think Inflix just wants to die, but that's not gonna happen because the spike was planted towards the green
Match
box
point.
area, and that's gonna be the match point for Team Beyond Infinity now.
Beyond Infinity are not letting Team Moon make work of the mistakes because they're not
Here.
making any mistakes at all. They're in such perfect sync with each other. The communication is so good, the trades are so good. The utility setup for the teammates is so good. Look at Astra helping his teammates by setting up the appropriate smokes and gravity wells. And look at East Dombivli, like just baiting out the last two defenders. And it's going to be a rush coming from the side of Beyond Infinity into the side, B side. Gesture with a good double satchel and clears out B side entirely by himself. That is a lot of info that Beyond Infinity needs to work with. And they now have the B side entirely under their control. It's going to be a 5v5 retake and
Yep, that's gonna be
Raxol.
it. Spike landed. Raxol will be the one getting the first blood onto Inflix there, now pulling it into a 4v5 now, and so this is gonna be it. But look at this, Raptorx will be taking down Nibus, making it a 4v4 now. Hunter's Fury is still available on the side of Nibus, sorry, Beyond Infinity.
That's a
Flex will
good
be taking
net
on Raxol with the pain kills there. Infinity trades him out instantly. Flex going down. Nif will be taking on Astronaut, and I think this is it. This is it for Team Moon. Nif will be the one getting the final blow on the Kabai NTC. 13-2. If you think the first match was a one-sided, talk about this alpha. 13-2.
oh my god, Beyond Infinity just popping out. And if with that final kill just hammers a nail into the coffin of Team Moon. It was such a one-sided game coming from the side of Beyond Infinity. They're just looking very confident. They're looking poised. They're looking ready to take on anyone.
Yeah,
And we
look at
cannot-
the scoreboard, Alpha. I mean, the last game, Raxel and Astra was the one top fragging, completely dominating everyone. And look at this. This game, it's a Killjoy.
It's a
Econ
Killjoy.
rating of a 101 and average. Look at that average combat score,
And how
339.
Can you see this? A Smoker top fragging last game and a Sentinel top fragging this game. You
I
cannot
mean, no
even
one saw
point
that
a-
coming.
Yeah, no one saw that coming. You cannot point a single player that is best in Beyond Infinity. All of them are playing off the charts. All of them are playing in such a good sync with each other. It's just, fun to watch and fun to look. I mean, they'll make a fanboy out of you.
Yeah. So I think that is it. Team Beyond Infinity walking away the winner. So that's gonna be it from today, fellas. So Alpha, any final thoughts?
Yeah, as I've talked before, Raxel is really good at trading. What do you think about his trades? They're on spot, right? And also talking about Beyond's defense, that is really good defense coming from Beyond Infinity. They do not let you get away with free kills at all. What do you
Yeah, I
think
mean,
about Beyond's defense?
Beyond's teamwork and coordination was really on point right now. And I don't know what happened to Team Moon. Their communication did not look on point, and even their aim was a little off, if you ask me. Not all the players, but not all at all times. Maybe they did not have enough practice, or maybe they're just having an off day. And also, not having a city is a really
It's a
a
pretty
really
big
big
setback.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Also, Omen did manage to hit a slump. I think Omen played pretty well in Garage, and it was a pretty good defender in Haven. However, he did not manage to carry that momentum into the second map.
Yeah, I
thought it
believe that
gonna
was
be a
Astronaut
1-5.
on Omen the first map, and Astronaut
Oh,
has
I
picked
see.
up Jet this time.
Oh,
But
I
nevertheless, it's gonna be Team Beyond Infinity walking away your winners, and they will be the first team entering into the grand finals. So Team Moon, do not worry, you still have another shot at this. You will be, they will be playing the lower bracket finals tomorrow, and they still have a chance of entering the grand finals. So that's gonna be it from us, fellas. Once again, thank you to First Sports Esports for sponsoring this tournament, and you guys can check them out on Instagram as well. It's First Sports with a Z_Esports. And also check out Raptorx. It's Raptorx with a capital X. And you can also find us casters on Instagram. It's EDGEMONROE420. That is me, Edge Monroe, on Insta, and my partner Alpha. That's gonna be Nathan Drake 2187. That's Nathan NATHAN _DRAKE 2187. Thank you for joining in, guys. Hope you guys had a really fun time watching. I mean, it wasn't really long. 2 matches, 13-4, 13-2, really quick matches. But still, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow with another BO3. So till then, take care, stay safe, bye bye.
trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.